art friends!
Hi art friends!
We've got a surprise for you today, because you may have noticed in our previous very old watercolour video that... Whoa, the camera got close then.
Oh, it's just because I was genuinely interested, so I like crept in.
Tell me more! In our previous very old watercolour video, which we found out was owned by someone called Marjorie Field, we had a little instruction book and it said to use genuine REEVES brushes. And we have a surprise for you today, because we have a very old REEVES set here. It's very, very old.
Didn't you say that this one's about 90 years old?
Yeah, this one apparently is about 90 years old. Looks like someone drooled on it at some point.
And it's got a big crack in the top.
Yeah.
But that must have happened sometime in history.
I think it's because someone tried to crack it open for... Look down here. It's genuine REEVES brush! This is the holy grail of watercolours.
This is my first time looking in this, guys. Oh, it's very out of focus, let me...
It can't focus on its glory.
Yep, that even says REEVES. Oh my gosh, I can't believe made in England hair.
We found some hair in England and we made a genuine REEVES brush. Seriously though, this set is like so sweet. That's like a proper porcelain like mixing thing. That thing,
yeah,
that thing,
porcelain.
It weighs a ton. That's so heavy. And the colours, right, are named. But I also think there's like a gold, silver, and another colour here.
Whoa, I never thought that they'd have like gold and silver watercolours back then.
Those two are definitely gold and silver. I'm not sure what that mystery one is there, but...
We'll have to paint with it.
But yeah, there's all kinds. There's olive green. They didn't like that green very much.
I don't blame them.
Green bickle. I think that's what it says.
Oh, I can only see... Oh, I think it's green bice.
Oh. But yeah, in case you haven't, like, pieced it together, guys, we're going to try and make some art with a genuine REEVES set and a genuine REEVES brush, which is made of some kind of hair.
From England.
English hair. I'm excited to use this.
I'm sure you are. There's been a lot of hype around these brushes, guys.
Every time we watercolour now, you say to us, is it genuine REEVES brushes? And this time we can say yes. Yes, it is. It smells like a grandma in here.
Maybe there is a grandma in there.
Grandma!
Okay, here's a little sketch I've just thrown together. And I'll probably ink it now.
That tends to be how it goes. I'm having trouble with a hand at the moment, so I'm just like, don't block, please.
Oh, I've only done like a bust, so there's no hands for me.
I haven't done much more than one of those, but the hand's giving me trouble, so I'm like, oh no.
That's what I've done, by the way, because I haven't shown Adam
Oh,
yet.
she looks very of the time.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, she looks really fancy.
The last one that we did, I did a fashion illustration, and it turned out the lady who owned that watercolour palette also used to do fashion illustrations, which is really spooky.
Yeah, yeah. The story of Marjorie Field is like super interesting. It turns out we managed to get like from eBay some fashion designers watercolor sets, so we're like super careful with that now. We're kind of scared to use it, so we just like keep it safe.
And who knows, maybe this watercolor box belongs to someone cool. Comment down below if this was your watercolor box. Oh, that's really cool.
You like it?
Yeah. You're doing a lady with a sword.
Yes! You know I love drawing people with swords.
He does, it's true. The line art's almost done.
I'm a raisin, I've nearly caught up, I promise. That's what I'm going to be working with.
It's looking really good.
Someone tough.
Here's mine.
I love how fancy yours is. Very pretty, very fancy.
Do you like how big the paper is and how small my doodle is?
I wonder if you'll use any of the gold as well, because I'm kind of curious how that's going to
yeah,
work.
I guess for like some of the jewellery kind of bits.
Yeah, like something just really fancy.
I'd just be interested to see if the gold one has like aged very well, because the other colours from the other colour palette worked pretty well.
I'm curious because, if I can just open it up again a second, you can definitely see like some little sparkly flecks.
Yeah, I agree.
There. Let me move Grandma's palette out of the way. I'll shove that under there. There you go. You can definitely see some sparkles in all three, which makes me super curious what that one is.
I wonder if it's sort of like a sparkly black kind of
Oh,
colour.
that'd be awesome.
And I'm not going to wash that off the palette this time, because I feel guilty for rinsing Marjorie Field's watercolour palette now that I know she was probably a fancy watercolour artist.
She's like in heaven, you fool!
We're going to leave that and we're going to use our own palette.
Yeah, we're prepared. We got water and a razor shavings. That was probably me. But yeah, we're going to give it a try. I think I'm ready, just about ready to go, so...
Are you going to go first?
No. Okay, you don't forget to use that genuine REEVES brush. How's it feel so far?
That's the thing, I want to see how it's going to hold up, because Like, what if all the glue comes loose?
All the hair just falls out.
I never thought of that.
Then we can make a new video where we make brushes with our own hair.
Well, it looked like whoever on this set didn't like burnt sienna, so let's show burnt sienna a bit of love.
Okay.
Wow, it's so weird reactivating paint that's the soul.
I wonder when it was last used, if it was like 90 years ago or wherever it's been kept, like there's a huge like crack in the top. So I guess it's a miracle there's any paint in here at all.
Maybe it's so you can spy on people.
I'm watercolouring, but you can't see me. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to erase my sketch lines. Never mind. Oh, it's definitely working.
Hey, yeah. It's starting to look like one of those vintage photos, you know, the sepia ones.
Oh, I could do it all in sepia kind of colours, but then I'm like, is it a shame to not use
the others, I know. Because we have got a lot to play with.
P.S. You're enjoying this action of a real, genuine Reeves watercolour
I know,
brush.
right? I feel like we have all been blessed. If you're watching this video, you've been blessed.
You're welcome.
Thumbs up for extra blessings. So, what's this lady's name, anyway?
I never thought about the lore behind it. I just wanted to quickly sketch something so that I could play with the paints.
Could we call her Mrs. Reeves?
Yeah, genuine Reeves.
Mrs. Genuine Reeves?
Yeah.
And can the brush be, like, made out of her hair?
Yeah, it's kind of the same colour, actually.
It's like, thank you for using my hair. It's nice to know that I'm useful beyond the grave. When I die, I might turn my hair into brushes and say, you need to use these to keep me alive.
Well, if anyone's watching this video in like 500 years from now.
But the thing is, you can't just like have the brushes. You have to like go through like a crystal maze kind of thing to get
A
it.
crystal maze?
Yeah. So I have to ask, now you've used it for a few moments, what do you think of the brush?
You know, I'm actually surprised. It's holding up really well. I was expecting like all the hair to fall out in chunks or something, but
You've awoken me.
the one line when they were talking about the genuine Reeves brushes.
I'm pushing 100 years old and I'm still working.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive though. Well done, Reeves, if you're watching. Which you're probably not. You're probably busy doing whatever you're doing.
I'm being like super gentle cleaning it because I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, because you don't know like how loose it's gonna be.
Some you
inside.
can tell like none have come off while we've been using it, but if you look closely at it, you can see that some have came off.
It looks like it's been balding through its lifespan. Yeah. But it's just impressive that it's still got some intact and you can paint with it.
Okay, right. What colour do you think I should use? Because I would like to try and use a different one. So what colour do you think would be good for hair? It can be anything. What colour do you think would be good?
Can I like close my eyes and then point at one?
Point at, yeah, if you want to.
Okay. I hope I don't touch the wet one.
You pointed at burnt sienna again.
Oh.
Pick
okay.
again.
Point at a new one.
Okay, that's right in the corner. So I'm guessing, should we go with that one?
It takes a little bit to activate it, bear in mind, because it is like...
It's so old.
Yeah.
So is this, am I right in saying, is this purple?
Yeah, it's
Yeah?
a purpley colour.
Okay, because my colour theory ain't the best. There we go. Oh, now we're... Oh, that's a nice looking colour. Okay, so I'll try, I guess, and do the hair, right? Oh, wow.
Wow, that's like a really nice purple.
That's a really nice colour you got there, Reeves.
And this is like a student watercolour set, isn't it?
This one is, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really nice purple for a student
It's like,
watercolour.
Reeves, why don't you make watercolours this good now?
I don't think I've tried like a modern
Yeah,
Reeves
that's true.
watercolour.
Yeah, we haven't. That's not fair on Reeves. We haven't used that before.
There might be the exact same paints for all we know.
We haven't changed our recipe in over 100 years. Stop calling me out.
I'm having a look at like all the little colours in here.
Yeah, I want us to maybe, you know, at least try and use as many as we can, because we're kind of spoilt for choice with how many we have.
Like there's an ochre one over here, that's like a colour that we still have.
Yeah.
Cobalt blue, I recognise that, obviously burnt sienna. I can't make out what this one's meant to be, it's because a bit of it's like torn up.
Pale cheese.
Well, it is very cheese coloured.
Oh, it's a very rare discontinued watercolour. Very expensive.
And I wonder what this one was as well, because the pale cheese seems to have covered over the...
The cheese is taken over. Maybe violet?
It looks kind of a bluey colour.
The pale cheese is like melted over.
I know. It's interesting as well that these all have like the little name tags on them, but then these sparkly ones don't.
I think I think we're supposed to be expected to know those. It's like, these are fancy. You don't
Just
need
like, use your
you don't need
eyes.
labels for these, you fool. These are very fancy.
Getting some nice little close-ups.
I wonder, guys, if you can, before we will use this one, but comment down below what you think that bottom one is, and then we'll find out.
It's such a cute little paint box.
I'm in love with it. Yeah, I think it's so cute. I think it's one of the cutest ones, apart from the Marjorie Field set that we got a while back. This is one of the cutest sets that we've got.
Oh, that's looking really cool.
You like it? The mauve hair job.
Yeah, I really thought that the pigment would have like aged more than that. You know how like photographs sort of turn more of like a yellowy hue over the years. I thought maybe paint would do that, but
Hey, I'm impressed, Reeves. You're doing good.
it looks like it's working probably the same way it was back then. And look how dark I managed to get mine.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with yours. I tend to work quite light as it is, but I love how opaque you can get yours. So what have you got planned next for this lovely lady?
I want to have a go at some of this gold.
Oh, wow, okay. You're diving straight in with the gold one.
Yeah, I'm just so curious about whether it'll work or whether it's all dried up. Because I presume metallic paints are probably different to what the ordinary watercolours are made with.
Oh, back in the day we used real gold in our paints. How's the mixing going?
It's looking quite green. I wonder if like...
Oh, maybe it's a green?
But then again, like, fake gold does go like a greeny colour if
Yeah,
you have,
yeah.
like, a fake watch or something.
I don't know.
Unless like it's the pigment from something else that's being mixed in.
Well, let's see.
Oh, that's green.
Okay, so maybe the other ones aren't silver and something else.
I'm shook. Okay, I'm gonna try the silvery one next.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's silver, right?
It looks silver. Anyone else want to place some bets?
Let's see what this creation will make. It's invisible. It's invisible paint.
Has it done anything? I mean, there's something going on, but I don't know what.
Kind of looks like someone sneezed in it.
Okay, new plan. We're going to use that one as a green in future. But, you know, I want to see if it's any different to the colour green base. This looks like a colour that nobody loved.
Why don't you mix it up a bit with some pale cheese?
Let's see if that gold colour's similar to this.
That's very similar, yeah.
It makes me wonder if that was like a gold one, but then someone's mixed a lot of the green base into it.
Oh, I love wearing green gold. Oh, that looks nice, though. That works well with the brown that you've done, too.
It's meant to be like a peacock feather.
Yeah. I've stole the brush back off you. I want some more fun. So I'm going to try and do the... I forgot to do the eyebrows. I'll have to go back in and do that.
Oh, you could do them in a different colour.
A different colour. Yes, I dyed my hair. Is that a problem?
I keep double checking mine to make sure that the colours aren't leaking into each other.
Yeah.
Because I've done two things right next to each other.
It's looking good. Hey, it's holding up really well. I'm very impressed. But then again, I'm very new to watercolour, but I am genuinely impressed with the genuine Reeves brush.
I like how you're trying to do it in such like a teeny brush as well. Because yours is quite a big drawing.
I can't, not use the genuine Reeves brush. Are you close enough? Jeez! So. I'm trying to do our little armour chest plate thing now. I want to make it look all, like, battle-hardened and worn and stuff, because this lady gets into a lot of fights.
You could take inspiration from this cracked box.
Put, like, a huge crack in it. I don't think that's going to protect much of anything. I have to say, I'm very impressed at the brush. I don't think we've actually lost a single, like, bristle or hair out of it just yet. I'm very impressed with it.
Yet to be in the keyword.
Well, I'm trying to be, like, as careful as possible with it, but I am very impressed with it. I'm very impressed, Reeves. You're doing a grand job.
Oh, you were doing a grand job. One of the two.
Since I've started watercolouring, I've only used, like, the water brushes with the water, like, wells inside them.
Oh,
you know,
the water brush pens.
Yes, these things. I've only done it with those. And
this is what I mean to.
And this is my first time actually using a traditional, I guess you'd call it, brush.
Yeah, these ones have water in the tube and it like squeezes and drops out the water as you're painting with it.
You trying to get the top off?
No, I'm explaining how it works.
Just kind of like massage it. Are you okay? I've just kind of took over now. I'm just like,
Yeah, I can tell.
We're having quite a good time. So.
Well, while you're painting, I'm just gonna get a close up of your
No!
face.
No! No! I really like how you've themed yours to like the time of the art supply again. I always think yours will turn out really, really cute.
No, thank you.
Guys, don't forget to comment on Steph telling her that she's doing a great job.
Thanks, everyone.
I like it when everyone cheers for you. You do it in live streams sometimes for Steph as well. I'm like, oh, I'm so proud.
Can I tell them to cheer you on as well?
If you want to.
Cheer him on.
I don't know who he is, but just cheer him. Cheer some guy. Find a guy on the street and cheer him on. Ever since we started talking about pale cheese, I'm genuinely curious what it's going to be, so I've got to incorporate pale cheese somehow.
Would you say you're genuinely curious with your genuine Reeves paintbrush?
Look how filthy it is. I'm like unearthing a colour that's like buried beneath it.
Can you remember what happened with the gold?
Pale cheese gets no love. Look at that. Wow, that was filthy. Based on that, guys, if you have any idea pale cheese's true identity, feel free to let us know. Oh, look at that. It is a cheese colour.
It is.
It really is pale cheese. Oh, that'd be an awesome video. Painting with 90-year-old cheese.
Ugh.
Oh, that'd smell good.
I'd let you film that.
That'd give the seaweed one a run for its money.
No more smelly videos.
Okay, let's try that. I'll try and paint her eyes. And try and get in so you can see that. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that cheesy eye colour.
Wonderful.
Have I got cheese in my eyes? And maybe some of the sword too. There we go.
Cheese sword.
Yeah. I shall smite you with my cheese sword. My enemies shall become dairy. Okay, guys, here's what we managed to create with genuine Reeves brushes. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure to comment down below with I love painting with cheese. I'm going to post a mystery video somewhere on screen now, and don't forget to like and subscribe so we can see you next time for another Doodle date.
Doodle date.
Bye for now, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.